Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another scene of Living World of Darkness, the Changeling venue. Um, we start the scene off as basically some sort of a follow up of um, the night before, where Terry kind of, woke up in someone's house that she didn't know, then realized it belongs to her mentor, and not wanting to hear the preach thing about, don't do the bad thing, you're ruining your life and whatnot. Terry used the fire escape and a great jump towards it to kind of get out and go to the bar that she owns. Then there she found that, apparently people started to hear about her bar, about the Mariners bar. That was something that Terry kind of expected to happen. So yeah, uh, couldn't really be bothered with it that night. But after a good and long sleep, feeling a bit better. Terry sits in, like, her bedroom, kind of sitting in the windowsill, smoking a cigarette, and pulls out the business card that she got from her bartender, and just twists it around a couple of times, and finally decides to call this number that's on it.
You called a number, and after like a couple rings, there is there's an answer,
Hmm.
and very like a kind and nice, bit dickish voice opens the phone and says, hello, how can I help?"
You can't. I think I got a wrong number. And Terry will hang
This
up.
is
Click. And, then lighting another cigarette, will call again.
hello. I think I
Brrrring.
am the wrong number. Hollis Mason.
Yeah, I got your business card.
Ah, um,
It's Terry.
I yes. Hello. I would like to speak with you in private. Eh, it would be, if it's possible, your bar somewhere where we can talk about business. I have some business offers in the name of the Trade Federation.
The Trade Federation.
Yes, I can explain
Okay.
in if you want again your bar.
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Okay,
It's closed at the moment, but, just knock on the door a couple of times and I'll let you in.
completely.
Mm, Terry will hang up and goes down to the bar and will make coffee first, and lights up her third cigarette. Drinks like 2 or 3 cups of coffee as Terry's waiting for this individual to arrive.
The individual arrives. A He looks like very he looks like this. Actually, I'm going to show you the photo.
Oh dear.
There is a like his nose looks different in chimerical reality.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the magpies. You know, I don't know how to say it in English, but like the
Yeah.
mouth part.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, his
Beak.
Yeah, the peak, and his fingers are like closed with gloves, so you don't see them. But basically, this is probably a puka, as far as Terry's understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And he like wears a cane. He looks very rich, and he slowly like knocks the door. Hello.
Yep. Terry will also not very hastily walk up to the door, kind of shove away the curtain um so that they can see who's there, and opens up and lets the guy in, and then closes up again afterwards.
Hi. This is Hollis Mason.
Hi, Terry Waters.
Hello, Terry Waters. It is a pleasure to meet with you. And your bar is looks very cool, actually.
Nice nose.
Thanks. A lot of people gives me problem about it, but I enjoy my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have heard there are very good beer here, so maybe I can try.
uh, I got several. You got the menu here. This is the list of the beers, and that's underneath is like the special beer stuff. So there's the regular lagers, ale, what have you, and then there's the more special stuff.
Hmm. The special stuff you say. That's quite nice. As he like looks around and like, I will just want this. Let's go with this. Your this special stuff. This one.
Okay, and Terry will look at the menu, and then
Ocean's Breeze.
uh, okay, we'll grab a bottle, grab a glass, and yeah, we'll pour it, and then kind of hands it over to this Mason.
Mr. Mason, and he like
Mr. Mason.
sips. Ah, very nice, very nice. Do you you learned you have learned the brewing I see or the mixing.
Nope.
Quite nice, quite nice. So the reason I am here is
Hmm.
because we had our 2 minutes of chit chat. It's because I represent certain group in Bronx. It's not. It is one of the biggest trading centers in the whole actually kingdom. It is the Trade Federation. We changelings have our own trade, as I hope your mentor has taught you. Um, we have the chimerical weapons. I think I saw you fighting in with a sword and shield and a nice armor.
Yeah. No, I'm not much of a fighter. More a lover, really.
Quite nice, quite nice. So basically, in Bronx, we try to help everyone who has a trade. And it took our attention that you are very good at the spar. And he looks around. A lot of changelings who arrived here seem to like this bar.
I guess. I mean, if they like it, they can come here. I don't. I don't. I don't care if they're changeling or not.
Yes, yes. Basically, the we have certain rules in Trade Federation, and those who joins us benefits a lot from these rules and the certain things. And we actually want to invite you to do Trade Federation. It's quite simple. That's the reason I arrived.
Mm-hmm.
And the I take it that is please continue, Mr. Mason type of thing, and I will continue and say basically we have a deal with the Barony of Bronx. As you might have heard, the Barony of Bronx offers protection to the those who does trade, as the Bronx itself is a very nice trading center. There's a lot of people, a lot of changelings, a lot of like outsiders who comes here and benefits from the trade. There is the best craftsmen, there's the best artisans, the those who makes potions, those who makes you know art, those who makes like jewelry. They find home in the Trade Federation, and they get protection of the barony for free. The While you some other people says that that's already their job, they should do it. The problem is like some of the trods, which again trod is a place where changelings move into dreaming to you know like move into dreaming inside of the dreaming. Uh, some of the baronies doesn't protect their trods, so we basically gain many you know like protection from those monsters that might appear in the trods. While some might say or claim that your business is different and it's not something that you can sell in the market. Maybe I actually think you can sell your the things that you the special drinks you do. The people always needs to have a drink after a good work. And I say having a good bar that is connected to our business would be very good. So I just want to you to join us, and there's a little bit of a little price tag that comes with it, but it's nothing near the things we gave and the things you will earn. I wanted to help you already. Actually, he smiles to himself like like he did a good thing. I actually told one of my friends to visit here and do her birthday party here, and she enjoyed it a lot. She said this place was very good. We can give you a good representation and commercial. What do you say? He smiles and waits.
Where's the catch?
The catch is 3%.
Of what?
We make a deal. We write the paper and sign it and kiss the contract. Basically, any income you gain, may it be real money, may it be dross, via, not your personal dealings, via this bar, we take it. 3%, nothing more. The In return of this, commercial protection, there will be two guards or members of the Flaming Welcome. They'll be where you say they should wait, which is it should be close to the bar, please. And the your goods will be shipped into everywhere in Kingdom of Apples if you want to make your business better. We will come with we can give you our commercial. We can give you a lot of like people that will kind of like connected to Instagram, and the best part, the best part, you will become a family who cares about you, and you will become a part of a family that wants you to see succeed. Because if you succeed and earn more, we will earn more. He like gives you that like look like I'm right, like that those fingers.
If you want, you can roll Peony on Terry when you mention family.
Yes.
Let me see if I will try and pose it with subterfuge now. I think, yeah. Wow. Might be a tad hard to oppose it with subterfuge against 4 fucking successes. But I'll try. Let me actually see. I have a dice pool for this. And my dice pool is... What is my dice pool? Manipulation, subterfuge. Oof. I need to get all 4 successes.
I trust you.
Nope. Well, I'm close, though. So, the mention of you will have a family.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, like especially that, um, Terry's eyes will just darken for a moment. Like,
Mm-hmm.
"Urgh, you mentioned the F word."
Okay.
Mm, so you get 3% of my chimerical income
Chimerical and real.
and real.
But but just listen, Victor. The
Mhm.
the you will earn a lot because you have seen your friends coming here, and I know they spend a lot of money here.
Your friends, yeah, not mine.
Yes.
And if I don't, if I decide to stay, well, free.
Well, we will say good luck to your business.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay, this is where I am going to roll perception empathy. Because I want to see if this guy is like, then we're totally going to try and bankrupt your bar or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Two
That's not.
successes.
He will not actively try to fuck you over. But Terry has how much intelligence and wits?
Terry has intelligence 3, wits 4.
Um, at that point, you become a
Rival.
exactly.
Check.
I just want to understand what is the bad side of this deal. Please tell me.
Bad side of this deal. Mm, is that at that point, it's no longer just my bar. How much time can I think about this? Is this an offer that is standing and that will remain standing, or is this something that will expire over time, or do I need to make a decision right here and right now? And I think Moosh BRB.
Oh, I was talking all by myself right here.
Seriously?
Yeah. So
Lol.
he says like, this is not like one time offer. No, the um, this is not limited edition. He says, but basically, what we can do, in my opinion, is it's very simple. But trial. We can have a trial. A trial
Trial.
time. Trial time. Trial period for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks, I will send a lot of friends who wants to have fun and who wants to just have a good time. Those who wants to drink after a good day of work. Those who wants to forget about their problems by drinking. And If you like, you will stay. If you don't want to stay, then you won't stay. Then I will tell my friends, like maybe we can find another place to hang out.
I'll give you my answer in after the weekend.
Okay, okay. Is there anything I can do for you?
Um, Not really.
Okay. The hopefully everything will be fine and in a way that you wanted. I should leave because I should go to this another place that I have a talk that I have. I'm having a talk with. There is this lady called Jenna. She's new and she's like very good at what she does. Maybe you have heard about her.
She's new, huh?
A bit, yeah.
Okay. I actually haven't heard about her. You have like a card or a website of hers or something?
You mean Janice? I can't give you her number, but I think she is in the. I am sure that she is actually in. She has a place that she sells things, and she gives her He gives her location.
Okay, cool. I'll check her out.
It was nice to talk with you. I have to go.
Mhm.
And he smiles and like he tries to have a handshake.
Yeah, sure. Terry will shake his hand.
Saskia, I'll be right back. I will just go to the toilet and come back. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, after the handshake, he will leave.
Mhm.
Are you gonna call your mentor or do something else?
Mm, Before doing that, Terry's just gonna Google this Janice?
Jenna. Um,
Jenna.
remember the troll
Mm-hmm.
that sold you your armor?
Yeah.
Now you basically find her.
Okay. Cool.
She's new, and a new website needs a lot of repair and development. It's not that good of a website.
That's fine. That's fine. But cool. Yeah. Yeah. No. She. Terry will. No. She won't really be like calling her mentor. She'll just close up the bar again. And just make her way over to his house, which I hope she remembers, else she'll enter through the fire escape.
You find like his name after like spending some time and trying to find a place.
Hmm.
Yeah, his name is on a buzzer.
Okay.
It's on a purpose.
Buzz.
Actually, like you buzz like the second time. Someone like presses the button. Hi.
Hi.
Uh, who are you?
Um, I sell carpets.
I don't want any carpets. Thanks.
Well, tough luck.
By the way, this buzzer is not like he doesn't see your face. He just hears your voice. I sell carpets.
That's the
Okay.
first thing that came to mind.
Tough luck to you too, mate.
Yeah. Can I come up or in or whatever?
Wait, Terry.
Yeah.
He opens the door. It opens.
Yep. Terry will walk in.
You walk in and you enter his home. After some time, like the door is open. He pulls a like if she sits, he pulls a water, and like he has a beer in his hand, and he sits as well on the table.
Hmm.
Like immediately, he goes on like full business mode. Not business, but like he meant motions for you to sit and stuff like that. His house doesn't like from the way he wears stuff, you would expect him to be less rich, but he looks quite he looks comfortable, not quite rich.
Yeah. Terry will kind of stand there. Light up a cigarette. Terry didn't ask if smoking was allowed inside. But yeah.
How can I help you?
So yeah. I bought you this. It says Terry will hold one of her own homebrewed beers.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Yeah. I haven't really let anyone try this one before, so was hoping you could
He opens the beer and like tastes it, and he this looks quite nice.
you want me to roll for it because I'm literally just coming
It's
up with this.
completely okay. No, you don't need to.
Okay.
Thanks for the gift.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Any I hope you are okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Like he kind of like bits.
Yep. Yeah, Terry's still standing there in the kind of in the middle of the room and then still smoking.
Yeah, please sit if you want to.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I'm don't wanna.
It's quite okay. Please sit if you want
Yeah. Cool.
to. He like sips his beer.
So yeah. Cool. What you did with your bedroom and with me.
I didn't want to enter your house without your permission.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know you were at the tournament thingy.
Just I was watching from a distance.
Mm,
Not welcomed in a lot of places.
okay, sure. So yeah, cool though. Yeah.
The In 2 months you will have to pay the dross.
Yeah.
I can teach you how to gain more glamour.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Also, I forget one thing, Saskia.
Mm,
In the attempts of running away, uh, you should would have spent like one glamour because it's a
mm-hmm.
weird effect, not a chimerical effect.
Okay.
Just so you know, like you can pull that down.
Okay, value. Whatever.
So there are 5 ways of gathering glamour,
Mm-hmm.
and it's serious. It's not bullshit. This is like how you literally gain glamour. Um, uh, so the one is basically it's basically about your kith. You have
Mm,
glamour in yourself. Therefore, you can behave in ways of your kith, the story that yourself is trying to give around. You
yeah, the
behave,
puka.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, and yes.
Oh. You can definitely hear the disappointment in the oh. Like why does everything have to be multiple layers and complicated and stuff?
the I For me, it's like because I'm a bear, it's different than many others. It's up to you how you do your things, and you will have to find out yourself. That's not something I can teach,
Mm-hmm.
but it's basically it boils down to you do other stuff
Okay.
and mix it with your kith.
Okay.
This is called revelry.
Okay. So I change into an otter and I go and swim in the river or something.
Prank people, do stuff like the puka does, make people laugh. It's up to your nature again.
Eh?
Uh, it's like I know I had a friend who was a dog puka. Because of his nature, he was supposed to like protect like other dogs from the other dogs or
Mm-hmm.
humans. There was a cat puka. He was hunting mouses. It changes. That the cat one was a bit of a crazy, so the dog one was a bit normal.
Yeah.
I basically go to the woods and act like a bear.
Do stuff. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Ching. Check.
So this gives you glamour. This will give you glamour. And like you can't do this all the time. It is like if you do this all the time, it's just gonna like make you how do I say like tired and like you will lose yourself. That's why you can do this. Like it's not recommended to do more than one in a month because if you do, you will just get crazy.
Okay.
Too much glamour and too much dreaming is not good for our human side.
So no go cray cray.
Yes, you go like extremely cray cray.
Okay.
Now The second one is called a reverie. It's the path of inspiration. The every again changeling has a different ways of inspiring and different things of inspiration. Their stories all came from inspiration, and you give these inspiration to other humans and create glamour, the source of creativity. I know some people creates love, some people creates friendship, hope, creativity for creating something new. Uh, I have a couple friends that I go around and like we drink together, and they're like, I try to give them hope as best as I can in the world because there's something that's lacking. I know like one of my friends just becomes extremely the close friends with a lot of people, but like when you inspire someone, you feel, you see the yellow power around them, and when they actually thank you for what you have done, that yellow stuff will come towards you because you are the one who gave that inspiration to them.
Okay.
Now, that comes to the third part, which I shouldn't taught you, but I will. The path of the theft. As I have said, I taught you the path of the kif, I taught you the path of the inspiration, and now it's the path of the theft, which is the fucked up one. Everyone, no matter how fucked up they are, have some kind of creativity inside of them, and a changeling
Mhm.
can just take it away from them very simply. Some of the people just beats people down and takes away from them. Some people makes people like have a very bad nightmares by scaring them away, by breaking their friendships or acting like fake friends. Giving them hope and destroying those hopes to take for themselves is the pet of the theft. You take the creativity away. The problem with that is it's actually can create banality, which is bad for us. And I will have to say, those who keep ravaging around it creates like it affects the dreaming around people. Like let's just say a band of rat caps keep like ravage certain people in university. The university will feel different after some time, and trust me, the nobility will want to make sure to understand what the fuck is happening in the university.
Mhm. I think I get it.
And the Ashit said that the right of dream, should be respected, as I have told you in our first meeting.
Mhm.
Some, not almost all, but some silly nobles actually thinks that the path of the theft is against the Ashit because you
Okay.
basically steal the dreams away. But you know the rule. The last one, don't get caught, is also applies here. Some people
Yeah.
are just hungry for the glamour to stay alive. The fourth one is self-inspiration. You are a changeling and a human at the same time, so you can inspire yourself. If you keep inspiring yourself, you will lose your shit and become crazy.
Mhm.
You basically do things that you will be inspired from. That's something I do every month to gain glamour and or dross. But pardon, to gain glamour because you can't gain dross out of this as well. The the fifth one is something I should not teach you, but I will tell you what it is because all the teachers should teach the bad and good sides of the world, at least in my opinion. It is forbidden to use this because even the unseelie forbids this because it's destroys the dreamer. You
What,
inf-
as in kill them or something?
yes,
Like, oh,
yes.
okay.
Like if you do this in a dreamer, the dreamer will die.
Well, that sucks, I guess.
But basically, what happens is that the you see someone who has creativity, and you give them a lot of raw glamour.
Okay.
Imagine Janis Joplin. She makes
Yeah.
beautiful, amazing songs,
Yep.
and
One of
then
the
she
best.
quite right. I love Janis, but after some time, she felt like she couldn't do the good songs as she used to do.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to a person who, to an artist, to someone who was like creative, to do something and imagine that creativity is taken away from them?
That must suck.
Now the creativity,
Sorry.
it just not it just doesn't destroy the creativity. Some people, because of this trauma, becomes the sworn enemies of the changelings. Like there are just other threats to changelings than like chimerical problems or other. There are hunters. There are evil changelings. There are changelings who just there are people who become like traumatic and become like extremely banal because of these like rhapsodies and ravaging attempts.
Okay.
Now, when this happens, uh, for this to happen again, you infuse this raw glamour, and then basically you destroy the art that person created.
Shit.
It is stated by others. I've never done this, and I don't know that well, but you gain so much glamour or dross out of this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dross, as he like shows a coin that has a bear paw on it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of the knockers
and
showed me.
the the guy knockers, huh? Oh, you make friends. That's good.
Well, I met him in like the bar, and he invited me to Goblin Town, and yeah, oh, it's kind of a freaky place.
Goblin Town is a freaky place. Yes, it is the last bastion of the unseelie traders.
What about this trade federation I've heard about?
So they're crazy good guys. The story between the trade federation is he takes a deep breath and says, they did something that no one else did before, which basically they pulled everyone into one giant organization and made a deal with the nobles, of which the at the moment the current politics is ruled and moved by House Gubidian. They took their protection and they basically gave House Gubidian a lot of money, and therefore they earned, like the House Gubidian realized like if you keep these guys, we'll gain more money, and they kind of become a huge trading center. The Bronx was like there was a Baron Justinian, the Baron Demavant's father, my liege. He was a good man. He made Bronx what Bronx is today. He made again, like said, a trade federation. But what Damawand did is different. Basically, he pulled the trade federation into his own wings, and they're basically a group of traders who just sells, as they claim, perfect things, flawless things, because every creation of a knocker has a flaw.
Okay.
The Goblin Town is the knockers who are building crazy, swords or whatever. They don't usually create a lot of like drinks or potions. They just create knockers, knocker tech. It's called like anything that knocker creates called as knocker tech. Um,
Well,
Trade Federation is very close with Gavidian nobles. Most of the people who actually, like doesn't in Bronx and that like doesn't enter the Trade Federation usually closes shop after like 2 or 3 months. I'm sure they will invite you as well.
yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Thanks for the info, Pops.
No problem. He kind of like narrows his eyes and you call him like pops. Um, this is out of curiosity. Do you think about? I would like to know if you think about joining and become a troubadour in the court of Baron Alexander.
Troubadour?
You don't know what troubadour is?
New.
Um,
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, totally. Know all about it.
we both are bad at playing Kuka Saskia.
Not always. Not always.
Not always, yes, not always. Um, every court has a lot of like positions. The troubadour is the one that like makes people smile, make jokes, make it's like a bard. You make sing songs. You basically try to make people smile and laugh.
Hmm.
It is most traditional individuals actually offers those jobs to Puka.
Yeah, 'cause I look like I can make a stone smile.
You made a lot of people smile in the tourney.
I guess. Well, I've not thought about it, 'cause no one did me an offer yet.
You don't remember? Let's see the Baron Alexander after you lost your um, noble tourney to him offered you after you were done under my education. He offers you a place in the his court as a troubadour because you made everyone laugh in the tourney.
Right. Right. Well, I'll think about it once the time comes.
He nods.
So I can't really interest you in one of my carpets.
Uh, yeah, I will be very interested in your carpets.
Hmm. Okay, well in that case I'll come back to you one day with like, samples and shit.
That would be quite nice. I would love to see all those carpet samples. I soon to think about joining the trade federation with my carpet trade.
Who knows? There's good money in carpets.
So I have heard.
Okay. Well, I'd better get going then. Yeah.
Yeah, those carpets are gonna run away.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have no idea how fast they go.
No one should give them legs.
Yeah. I mean, like the other night, one jumped down like a fire escape. Ah, it's jump after it. It's real dangerous.
He nods, understanding, like like oh, that's how like that's how Terry got away. Oh, okay. Just don't like fall down from the carpet. Like
Well,
yeah,
if I land on the carpet, that's good. If it's the other way around, it usually hurts a lot.
it yes. Explore is high.
Hmm. So, yeah, I'll check you out. Come visit the bar if you like someday.
I would love to. I actually want to say the this month
Mm,
I will pay the draws, but I think like it in the third, like I will pay if you fail again, but like I think you should start at least try to pay, at least learn to gather glamour and draws.
yeah,
He
sure. Yeah.
he nods like he doesn't believe her. Yeah, sure, or his, and he gets up.
Yep. Terry will get up as well. So, yeah, I'll see you around then.
See you around as well.
Yeah. After another awkward glance, Terry will turn around and put their hands in their pockets and then move out.
Will Terry, like do the while Terry leaves?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, I like that song by the way. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. See you next time.
Thank you, SD.